Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share a story with you. A story that might just change the way you see yourself and your place in the world. It's about a young boy who felt lost, worthless, and was questioning the very value of his life. A grandfather was sitting quietly, reading his newspaper. His kurang 15-year-old grandson approached him, his face heavy with doubt. "Grandpa," he began, his voice barely a whisper, "can you tell me, what's the value of my life? I'm not great at school, I mess things up, and honestly, I don't even feel like trying anymore. I'm so young. What value could I possibly have in this society? Does my life even have any value at all? People tell me I'm useless, that I'll never amount to anything. Sometimes I just feel like, what's the point? Maybe it would be better if I wasn't here. What's the use of living a life that has no value?" The grandfather listened, his eyes filled with a gentle understanding. He slowly folded his newspaper, a soft smile gracing his lips. He reached into his pocket, took out a small, ordinary-looking stone, wrapped it carefully in a handkerchief, and placed it in his grandson's hand. "Here, take this," he said. "This little stone holds the answer to all of your questions. You just need to discover it for yourself." The boy looked at the stone, confused. "How, Grandpa?" The grandfather leaned in. "It's simple. First, I want you to take this stone to the vegetable market. Just ask them what it's worth. But listen carefully. No matter what they offer, you must not sell it. After that, take it to the big rice shop and ask for its price there. Again, do not sell it. Finally, take it to a jeweler's shop. Ask them the price. But remember the rule. You are not to sell this stone. Got it?" The grandson nodded. "All right, Grandpa, I'll go now." As he was leaving, his grandfather called out, "Be careful and don't lose the stone." The boy promised he would and set off on his journey. His first stop was a large, bustling vegetable market. He walked up to a vendor, unwrapped the stone, and asked, "Excuse me, how much do you think this stone is worth?" The vegetable seller glanced at it, more interested in his produce. It's a decent-looking rock. You can leave it here, and I'll give you 5 kilos of potatoes for it." The boy, remembering his grandfather's instructions, politely declined, wrapped the stone back up, and left. Next, he found a big rice shop. He approached the owner and presented the stone. "Sir, what would you pay for this?" The shopkeeper examined it briefly. "I don't know much about stones," he admitted, "but it looks interesting. Tell you what, leave it with me, and you can take 5 sacks of rice." Once again, the boy refused the offer and moved on to his final destination. He found a grand jewelry shop, its windows sparkling with gold and gems. He felt a little intimidated but walked in. He unwrapped the stone and placed it on the counter, asking the jeweler for its price. The jeweler's eyes widened. He picked up the stone, his hands trembling slightly. He pulled out a magnifying glass, examining it from every angle. After a long, silent moment, he looked up at the boy, his voice filled with awe. This is an incredibly rare and valuable diamond. It's priceless. Even if I gave you every single piece of gold in this entire shop, it wouldn't be enough to pay for its true value. This stone is beyond precious." The boy was stunned. 1,000 thoughts raced through his mind. He carefully took the stone, thanked the jeweler, and rushed back to his grandfather, his heart pounding. He recounted his entire experience, from the potatoes to the sacks of rice, to the jeweler's incredible valuation. His grandfather listened, that same gentle smile on his face. "Do you understand now, my boy? he asked softly. When you took this stone to the vegetable seller, its value was just 5 kilos of potatoes. At the rice shop, its value grew to 5 sacks of rice. But when you took it to the right place, to someone who could recognize its true nature, its value multiplied 1,000 times over. Your life, my grandson, is worth infinitely more than this stone. It all depends on where you place yourself. If you surround yourself with people who only see you as common, as a potato, that's how they'll value you. But if you place yourself in the right environment, with people who can see your unique brilliance, your true value will shine. The grandson's eyes filled with tears, but this time, they were tears of understanding and relief. "Grandpa," he said, his voice strong now, "you've explained the value of life so beautifully. This will be the greatest lesson of my life. I understand now. I have to find the places and the people who recognize my worth. I shouldn't be hurt by what random people say, because they can only judge me based on their own limited understanding. Today, I learned that I am the best version of myself, and no one else has the right to define my worth. If a small stone can be priceless, then as a human being, how valuable must I be?" And I want to share that same message with all of you today. Every single one of us in this world is valuable in our own unique way. We must learn to value ourselves and to value others. Respect people, love people, because love is what brings more love into the world. Push away disappointment and focus on building yourself up. It doesn't matter who calls you useless or unworthy. That is their opinion, based on their perspective. Your job is to build yourself in your own way and to find the environment where your true, priceless value is recognized. If you are ever struggling with feelings of worthlessness or despair, please know that you are not alone and there is help available. Talking to a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional can make all the difference. Your life has immense value, and there are people who want to help you see it. So, what did you think of today's story? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments below. Your encouragement truly inspires me to bring more stories like this to you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.